From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. We have an absolute treat. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Sean Manaea, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Berg, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Got him swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. One of our cover stars is at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, the first Reds player to be featured on the cover of the show. That must be a cool feeling for him.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. De La Cruz went deep in his most recent game. Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side. Over to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Bobby Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Manaea, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Middle of the first, no score. At the plate, Starling Marte. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Marte retired. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Slapped foul. Out to center. Tatis has a beat on it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Manny Ramirez. Manaea back to work. And that misses. 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And delivers outside. little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's to third. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right side, Alonso takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Adrian Beltre. This to third. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers back here in Queens. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Mark Vientos stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
0-1.
Vientos over at first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side. Morgan on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that drops in for a strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastballs.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Foul ball there. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
0-1's the count.
Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now it's going to be Ronnie Mauricio. And that one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. De La Cruz slings it across. Marte retired. Out of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Morgan. Morgan, over 2,500 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ellie De La Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And he deals. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Outside low. Now 2-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Vientos brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Bobby Abreu steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the... Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there at the knees for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Manaea back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
2-2
That one ran inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2.
We got full count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Beltre, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Soto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Save. Now time called at the plate. 1 out and a runner at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run. So
now he launches a throw over his head. The kick, the 3-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Stays alive.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 9th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Sean Manaea, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. On the mound now, Sean Reed-Foley.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now, Joe Mauer. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Slap the other way, foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Morgan, he flips it to second in time. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. His righty-lefty splits there. Rocketed out towards right center. Harper makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman Joe Morgan.
And next for L.A., Joe Morgan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So a man aboard. Bobby Abreu steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. 1
away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it's out of play, a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to give extra good.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
On the ground to the left. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
That's in for a strike. 0-1.
Go with the tie and run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Buto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Action in the Mets bullpen. Dedniel Nunez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Young warming up as well. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And now the count is even.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. Fastball is outside. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Right fielder,
Here's Juan Soto. This splits between April and May there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That one missing inside. Alvarez at second with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is outside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting,
down the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Double steal. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. The Dodgers threatening. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And now Joe Mauer. That one hooked foul. Two on, 1 out, and fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Pitching for the Mets.
One down. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
A.J. Minter.
Swings and misses. Strike one. Minter, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Pete Alonso.
That one ripped right center field. Tatis going back into the bullpen and gone. And the polar bear leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. Vientos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's towards center. Tatis moving under this one. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Oh, and it hits the bag at second. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4,
That's an out.
3 double play.
Oh, he's out.
And the inning is over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
81.
8th. Danny Young.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
misses, and the count's even at 2. And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
De La Cruz
Ball 1,
in
no
now.
strike.
Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
2 balls,
He's going to
1
have
strike.
to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Bobby Abreu. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one in the air, center field. Marte flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Aroldis Chapman will take over here.
Well, the ERA tells you pretty much all you need to know. Under 1. He's been fantastic coming out of the pen.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Got him. 1 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Piazza makes the catch. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz, the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. Three-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get
out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
One out. Runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. Nimmo sizes this one up. Out number 2. And now the first baseman, Joe Mauer. He's already homered here in this one. That one down the line. Fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Soto scores. And they're up by 4.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Mike Piazza. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right side. And it gets into the seats. Mauer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Harper makes the catch, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-2. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. And now here is Harper. And that is out of play. Sliced hard but foul. Set down on strikes. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. The Dodgers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hard hit right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 2.